Hello, beautiful souls. I hope you divines are doing well, and welcome to another episode of Spiritual Tea. And by now, you can tell the topic and the discussion of this episode. It is not going to be long, it's going to be sweet and simple. I don't want to carry and extend the message from what it is. And we're going to talk about real fake love. We're just going to touch on it just a little bit. But before we do tap into this spiritual tea, it says tea for two, but I know there's more than two of us in this space right now. So I'm very grateful for the other energies that have chosen to connect and vibe with me. So in today's spiritual tea blend, I do have rose petals, I do have moringa tea leaves, and I do have ginger. So with that combination, it helps with relaxation, any type of antidepressant energy we're dealing with. It also helps boost our immune system, and it helps with our iron deficiency levels. So it was a very, how can I say that, it was the perfect tea for the energy. So before we do tap into today's topic, my loves, I already poured my tea. I've already set my intentions in my tea. I don't just drink tea for drinking tea sake. It is a ritual and a ceremony to me. So whilst pouring my tea, I always speak life into my tea. I always put magic into my tea. And in this cup of tea, it's a whole lot of abundance, prosperity, wealth, health, alignment, and discernment, along with a whole other bunch of goodies. Okay, my loves? So sip with me. Oh, and it's sweetened with brown sugar. I love brown sugar. But one more announcement before I tap into this real fake love spiritual tea episode. I am excited to announce that in the autumn, my loves, I will be launching my online thrift boutique, where it will be a community specified for goddess. I will be having my skincare collection, my jewelry collection, also with some merch collection as well. I'm just going to show you a little bit of teaser as to what you can expect in my skincare collection, and in the future you can actually look forward to my morning routine and how I actually use these products on my face. I have been using them. I've been working on my products for 2 years, trying to actually master my ingredients, make sure I see the results on myself and my tribe, make sure everything is copacetic, and we're in business and we're flowing. Spirit says it's time to go, goddess. It's time to go. It's time to flow. So I can't fight the energy, my love. So in that video, I will actually break down the benefits, a little bit of tea as to what's in there, and how you can actually pre-order, and or I might just wait to actually just launch the website, and then you guys can dibble and dabble in there. So a part of my line is a facial mask scrub. So it's 2-in-1, and it's a 4-ounce jar. In the next video, I will give you details as to what's in there and the benefits. I do have a facial serum, and I will let you know the goodies that are in there. Don't worry, we'll have our own little spa day where I will break it down, and you can see the effects. I mean, you see the effects. So, and it also has a brush. Okay, my loves, it has a brush so for your mask. So very excited to launch this. I've been working on this. I'm just excited to share this with you, divines, and you guys are the first. If you're tapped in, you're the first to get the little tea as to what's coming in the near future for me, what I've been working on. And I'm so excited because you guys have been a part of this manifestation. Believe it or not, with your support, you guys loving energy, and those who have just been rooting for me as I go through this transition towards my personal journey. I am forever grateful, and I just want to share it with you. Share it with you, toast. So you can look forward to that. It will be dropping in the autumn. Okay, so real fake love divines. We have left our old paradigm, and we have left energies that just no longer emotionally fulfill us, that are just no longer in alignment with what we envision for ourselves and what it is, where it is we see ourselves heading, the direction we are heading towards. And I'm just going to stick to energies, because for some of us it could manifest when it comes to relationships, whether it be people, work, places, situations that you possibly just find yourself in. So I'm just going to stick to the generalized energy. So we have moved from an old paradigm, or old earth, and some people decided to actually stick in that old earth, and we're not judging them or anything at all, my love. Sending them nothing but peace, love, light, healing, and good vibes. You feel me? Because as if you have made it to the new paradigm, the new earth, where you are allowing change to actually flow freely through you, and tapping into the abundance and the wealth and the happiness and the magic that is surrounding you. You will understand when I mean real fake love, because during this time you possibly might be going through a time where some of these old energies are trying to find their way back into your reality, your auric field, and it might leave you in a conflicting energy, questioning yourself as to, did I learn a lesson? Is there something that I was missing? Did I navigate through that wrong? And it tries to bring you back into that confusing, foggy, illusional energy. Don't allow it to bring you back into that energy, my loves. You have made it this far because you have worked on yourself, and you know what it is you want. You know what direction it is you're heading. You know what it is you want for yourself. You know who it is you are, because that's what the sacred journey it was about. It was about self-discovery, where you had to detach and release all energies that was just not a reflection of your true self, what it is you value and your worth. And you just decided to take another path. And for those who did not decide to actually embark on that journey with you, like I said, nothing is wrong. We're not judging. But some of those energies might be circulating around. And don't allow it to bring you in that clouded energy. You need to continue having discernment, trusting your intuition, and keep moving forward. Don't close off your heart, because we all know what closing off our heart does. It staggers and blocks our self from actually experiencing divine love, which is unconditional love. So we don't want to block that flow, but it is imperative to actually be discerning. If you have to go, if those energies coming back does actually stir up emotions for you, allow yourself to go through these emotions, because guess what, it is actually allowing you to bring up what was possibly not healed completely, so that you can transmute those energies and move past it. Now, when I say real fake love divines, that is going to be, I just mean people, hypocrites, people who, I won't call them hypocrites, retract. But it's just that there are people out there who are still trying to decipher what is unconditional love, just because they have not experienced that unconditional love, that divine love around them. Is like the darkness, the hypocritical love, the real fake love that actually so fake it feels real. That's what I mean. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. And it might want to pull you back into an energy where, have I grown? I thought I was done with that. What is the deal, Spirit, Universe, God, Jesus? What's the deal? So when these energies come back around you, like I said, practice discernment, call on your spirit guides for higher guidance, because even if I am experiencing that turnaround, I can only give guidance as project that guidance as far as my wisdom goes, as far as my experience goes, and our experience, though we're dealing with the same energies, it's not the same, my loves. Okay, it's not the same. So that is where it is imperative to trust your intuition and have discernment, and trust the vibes that it is you get. If someone from your past or an energy circling back around and it doesn't actually leave a good taste in your mouth, or it just doesn't sit right with you still, then trust that. Don't bash anyone, don't belittle anyone. Send peace, love, and light, and continue on your journey. Continue to transmute that energy, okay, my loves? And when people come to you, it's easily your season. So a lot of people might be coming at you from nowhere, wanting to project their energy onto you, and it's just because they are actually moving through lower vibrational frequencies. So possibly you have cut out some people out of your life, and they're not actually understanding or having a clarity as to what really happened, and they're having difficulty trying to understand that and work through that. Therefore, coming and redirecting that energy head onto you, because no, they aren't allowing themselves to actually go within, sit still with that energy. So now they're coming towards you and wanting to project that onto you, my loves. It's a very tricky season, so you really need to be in tune with your higher self and continue being focused and pushing forward, okay, my loves? Don't let that real fake love bring you back into a paradigm that you have ascended and worked your ass off, right, my loves, to be where it is you are, for your own inner peace, for your own sanity, okay, my loves? So be very discerning for energies that are coming back around and trying to bring confusion or conflicting energies to you, okay, my loves? So if you have any questions, or if you guys ever want to talk, or if you guys have any type of discussions that you feel like I may be able to bring some insight on, like I said, I can go deeper, but I don't want to drag a quick message into some long hallelujah. You feel me? This is not church. I'm just here to deliver a quick message before I do close out, my loves. Like I was saying, if there's any type of discussion that you feel that we can talk about during spiritual tea, it doesn't always have to, I mean, at the end of the day, everything is spiritual for me. So whatever you bring towards me, we're gonna make it spiritual, my loves, you know? And like I said, because I am because I honor my divinity as a goddess, I am traditional, which means I uphold, you know, all the pieces and bits of the spiritual essence and aspects of life, but at the same time, I'm flexible, because I do understand that times are changing, things are changing, things that possibly worked back then aren't necessarily a factor and is going to actually cut the deal during this season. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to pull from my Oracle of Seven Energies deck, and just pull a message from Spirit. And we do have, underneath the deck, we have ears wide open. So Spirit wants you to listen. Listen. And in order to listen, my loves, you need to be silent. You need to be silent. And this week, if you're tapping into this week's energy, where we had the new moon in Leo, this week's energy was Hakuna Matata. No worries. Relax, rejuvenate, rest yourself. You know, take time for yourself. Underneath the deck, we do have quiet in the mind. So so Spirit, to close out this reading, the spiritual tea, thank you, we do have shining through. Keep shining through. What's underneath the deck? Woo! Ooh! What did pop out was body and soul. So keep shining through body and soul, my loves. Let's go ahead and read. We do have the energy of 30 broken down to 3. So it's all about harmony. It's shining through this energy, through any type of chaos or whatever it is that you're experiencing around you. It's shining through it in a graceful, harmonious manner. Like I said, no bashful, peace, love, and light. And continue shining through. Let's see what this energy is about. And then, my love, I am out. The key concepts of shining through energy is surrounded by self-expression without filters or masks, real fake love, authentic communication, being proud of who you are, shining in the world, refusing to make yourself small just to belong. You are being called to step into your true power and essence. This is one of those times when you're required to bring everything you are, all that you've learned, experienced, and integrated, and offer it up in service to the world. When you take center stage, you will be noticed. Yes, as you shine brightly, you will naturally stand apart from others. This idea may bring up excitement and genuine pride or discomfort. But this is not the time to make yourself small to avoid the glare of the spotlight and potential punishment by others. It takes courage, but know that this is the right thing for you today. You have come so far. You have been in the proverbial back of the room in learning and gathering mode for so long, and this important time has served its purpose. You must now step into a new consciousness, seizing a new opportunity to share your wisdom. You will be like a lighthouse shining through the dark, illuminating the way for others. Be careful of the voices in your head that say you can't or you don't know enough, or who are you to shine? Who are you to shine? We're divines. We're gods and goddesses. That's who we are. So we're shining, right? Right. The question is, who are you not to shine? All you are and all you have become is by the grace of the divine. Now, it is your duty to share your gifts. Celebrate this. So, my loves, thank you for joining me in this episode of Spiritual Tea. I hope you divines are doing well. Sending you guys nothing but peace, love, light, healing, and good vibes. As always, do stay golden. Be holy as I am. Not like me, divines. Not like me. Continue shining through. Continue being yourself. And remember, who are you not to shine? Who are you not to shine? Okay, my loves. Don't forget, line, website, everything dropping in the autumn. Do leave me comments below if you have any future topics for upcoming spiritual tea episodes. I do keep an open mind when it comes to those. What else? Yeah, and stay tuned for my morning routine and a little bit more tea as to what are the benefits and what entails in my elixirs. So, divines, I love you so much for your ongoing love and support. Do stay golden. Do stay golden. Do stay golden. Do shine bright. Do shine bright. Do be yourself. Peace.